It's time for your WFAN Sports Update at 10 o'clock. I'm Matthew Mangum. The Devils defeated the Flyers 6-3 in front of 70,328 fans at MetLife Stadium on Saturday. New Jersey got out to a 2-0 lead in the first period. 4 goals would be scored in the second period, and the Devils led 4-2 heading into the final period. Nico Hischier and Nathan Bastian would put an end to the game with their goals. Hischier and Bastian both scored 2 goals in the win for New Jersey. Philadelphia attempted 48 shots, but Nico Dawes' 45 saves proved to be the difference in what was a statement win for the Devils. The next day, the Rangers earned a 6-5 win in overtime over the Islanders in what was a back-and-forth game from start to finish. The Islanders got out to a 4-1 lead early into the second period, but the Rangers would score twice in the second and third to force overtime. Artemi Panarin's 32nd goal of the season would be the game winner. Vincent Trocheck led the Rangers with 2 goals, and 3 other players had 2 assists in the win. 4 different players scored in the loss for the Islanders. 79,690 fans showed out at MetLife in the last game of the 2024 NHL Stadium Series. In the NBA, the Knicks struggled in their 116-102 loss to the Celtics. Jaylen Brown led Boston with 30 points, and Jalen Brunson continued his strong performances with 34 points and 9 assists. New York shot a clean 94% from the Charity Stripe, but Boston's 56.8 success rate from the floor led to its road win. The Knicks are 4th in the Eastern Conference, while the Celtics remain top and are 8 games ahead of the Cavaliers. The Nets have now lost 4 straight games after falling 101-86 to the Timberwolves. Brooklyn led 45-42 at halftime, but 59 second-half points from Minnesota would be what decided the game. Cam Thomas led the Nets with 18 points and shot 7 of 19 from the floor. Anthony Edwards had 29 points and corralled 8 rebounds. The 6'4" guard also had 2 steals and a block. Brooklyn sits in 11th in the Eastern Conference in what has been a tough season for Kevin Ollie and his team. Minnesota is top of the Western Conference in what is a tight battle now with Oklahoma City. Spring training has begun in the MLB. The Yankees won their first game 22-10 against the Tigers. Trent Grimshaw hit a 3-run homer to open the scoring. 3 other New Yorkers hit homers, and Spencer Jones had 4 ribbies. The Yankees then continued their strong start with a 12-6 win over the Blue Jays. Juan Soto hit his first home run in pinstripes, and Carlos Rodon threw 5 strikeouts. New York could not continue its hot start as it lost 4-0 to Philadelphia yesterday. Marcus Stroman had a 1-2-3 first inning, but gave up 3 runs in the bottom of the second. Greg Allen was the only Yankee with the hit. The Mets began spring training with a 10-5 loss to the Cardinals. St. Louis got out to an 8-0 lead in the top of the 4th, and New York was never able to recover. The Mets were able to bounce back with a 3-1 win against the Astros the following day. Francisco Alvarez hit a 355 shot to put New York up 2-0, and his bullpen closed out the win, despite giving up a run in the top of the 8th. In the MLS, the 24 season has begun. NYCFC lost to Charlotte 1-0 in their home opener. New York goalkeeper Matt Freese made 4 saves, including a penalty kick save, denying Charlotte winger Kerwin Vargas. NYCFC now has lost 5 straight season openers. New York will next play last season's Western Conference leader St. Louis City and will be another tough road game for the Pigeons. The Red Bulls opened their season with a 0-0 tie against Nashville. Swedish midfielder Emil Forsberg made his MLS debut after transferring from German side RB Leipzig this past winter. New York had 55% possession and attempted 18 shots, but were unable to get past Nashville goalkeeper Joe Willis. The Red Bulls will remain on the road up next for a Saturday night game against the Dynamo. That does it for your WFAN Sports Update. I'm Matthew Mangum, saying so long.